up YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some more Idle Heroes. Popping back in here. Oh, real quick. The new event, or not new event, new day, new month. Great start to a video. Has started for me. I completed the last one. We got Mirage on this one. I don't think we care about Mirage, but hey, it's a free 10-star hero in the Fortress faction, which could be decent for us. Not a bad thing at all. Tavern quest wise, I got another 6-star in there. I don't think I showed that to you guys. I know I showed you one, but I have another one saved up. So we're already looking good for next month, as well as we've completed this 5-star. Meaning we got all of this done, or we're just waiting on these to come through, which we have plenty of time. I'm not racing it at all. I actually don't do a lot of 4-star quests. I skip most of them, to be honest. There's like not many 4-star quests I'll actually go in and do anymore. So that's a thing. I also don't have the music on right now, and I apologize. It is on now. I just realized I still need to be stocking up on these because I think we didn't even have enough to finish. We may have actually just had enough to finish before. It was going to be really close, but I got all the 4-stars off the other ways. I did some off camera. Nothing crazy came through. I was going to record it if anything good came through. Just a 4-stars the other day. I'm also saving the rest of these. I think we spent a little bit of them. Oh, but Valkyrie's there. It's so tempting to just do it. I was told by Heshmir, actually, pretty trusted source, and this is what he's heard, so it's not guaranteed fact, but I think next week there is going to be an anniversary event, I think is what it is. And there's possible talk about needing super chips. And I've also heard possible talk about needing friendship summons. So we're in an okay spot here. I mean, we'll have 400, which is, you know, what, 40 rolls. I don't know how many they'll be asking for people to have. And then as far as super chips goes, we should have a total of 40. I think by the time this event's done. I think there's a couple more days to this. If we get one a day, we're not going to quite get 40. It'll be 39, I think. But hey, it is what it is. For anyone who didn't realize, we did all of these other than these two guys. We're going to get this done today, though. I'm going to pop in here and do our last two. Yeah, we didn't have enough till today. Last two spins here, which will get that event done, which is sweet. Nothing too great. We can get 160 on the wheel. I actually had that on yesterday, meaning I got a lot of gold. And then lastly, leaving me at 1 chip, so I have to get a strong month here to get back on things. That's kind of unfortunate. I was hoping for a little bit better of a go around. It's so tempting. I almost wish I didn't hear from him that I needed. I would love to risk getting this. I mean, I know the chances are like, what, 1 in 100? Not even. Like 1 in 170, 185, I don't know, roughly. I'm not really going to do the math. Somewhere in that range. But we've got Aiden. We've got 5 more of these things. We've got 2 of these. Looking good. That's 2 Aidens in the bank. Could make a 6-star Aiden. We could make a 6-star Aiden. Aidens, when they die, they suicide and do some damage. We're not going to make a 6-star Aiden. We're going to hold on to that. Basically hanging on to... honestly, all of these, I mean, we have enough for 2 months now of where we need to summon. Actually, no, I think you need to summon 4. Is it 3 or? Maybe it's 3 you have to summon. I can't remember if it's 3 or 4. You have to summon in each element. So if we need to end up summoning these, we have them carded. So we're just hanging on to them. Or if I need them for food for anything. We're not building any shadow things right now. But I know at some point when you're feeding creatures, or feeding monsters, or heroes, whatever you want to call them. I guess they're heroes. But you can give them... like any other element, I believe, too. I'm pretty sure. But we got that done. Not going to get this done. I did that actually yesterday. And it was pretty late, so I probably won't even get it tomorrow, sadly, because the way time will kind of like land. But let's pop in here. Still have not heard... Ooh. Where's the luck of this? Still haven't heard from Detrezzo, which is a little upsetting. I actually messaged him on Discord today. I messaged him in game. He hasn't been online in 5 days. So he definitely left the clan because he knew he wasn't going to be around. And we're still using him for taking this out. But 5 days offline. I hope so everything's alright with him. He never was really active on the Discord, so I didn't really chat with him much, sadly. I mean, I know he commented a decent bit, but it's really unfortunate. We actually lost, too. No way. Honestly, he's been consistent about it. Doesn't matter. We'll send him back out on it. I probably could do the 1%. We're going to send him back out on it. That's funny. Literally, the thing was 1 HP. It would have been kind of funny to watch. Normally, I have 2 extra anyway, so normally this smash would end with still one positive. Plus I have better gear on, so yeah, one positive. I've been smashing pretty consistently, which means I'm going to be upgrading this soon. We have enough. I've been just kind of banking a little bit because I don't want. I've been told not to upgrade this too much. Actually, you know what? We're gonna upgrade it right now. I'm gonna go right now. Choose me another spot here. I don't know what I want in it. We have HP. That's attack and HP, and then we could, you could build the same thing. We could stack something. We don't like. I know you'd probably want to do it to whatever your team's like kind of built around. I don't know. Output increase? Is that like that loot? It's cool and all. Not really sure what this one does either. I do think I'm gonna go for another attack though. I think we're gonna just do another attack because ha-has. Why not? Let's do it. I'm just gonna kind of upgrade that as much as possible, and then catch these up. Should be the 2 levels, which allows me to level these guys up. Oh. Why did those get the level? Were those already under leveled? One of them was. Interesting. I have enough to go up again, but we don't have a lot of banks, so I'm going to hang on to them for now. I'm not going to do it again. What is another heart? It's funny, during every episode I get another heart. There's the boss killing, which is sweet. Good shape there. We've got, if you didn't notice, this is why we're actually doing an episode today. I was going to skip today, but we reached 96, which will allow me to do some campaign pushing. So that's the day, that's today's episode, basically. That is the goal. So having 5 of these is the most amazing thing ever. That guild war last time was complete. We should probably get our new team set up. Our team's actually the same, except they are all in better gear. Potentially, we could swap him for her for like PvP, and we'd probably do a little better and whatnot. I'm not gonna do it right now. I know she's not really best for PvP. Like I understand I could do it, but then because then I have to have gear on him, like because you need the extra gear, and we wouldn't be able to get him out in the best gear as of right now. And I mean, we're gonna be upgrading gear, I think, to that 5-star gear soon. I didn't actually look too much into that, but I'm just gonna say this is our alignment up, and we'll give another day because it just started today. I'm pretty sure a couple hours ago. We'll give that a little bit to do its thing. We have attacked this already. We did, I think, only like only like 8k on our first 2 attacks, but we will watch it. Watch the first one, skip the second as per normal. It's crazy. What is the first thing ever that you versus HP? Like, how strong is it? Like, would my current team be able to take it out in like 1 attack, or is it the raid boss there like level 1 still too hard? I'm sure it's still too hard, but I'm just wondering, like, if you were in a brand new clan with like a team like mine, you know, just 5 stars across the board, but they're good 5 stars. Like I've got, you know, pretty good quality 5 stars. How does that work out? I wonder. We're definitely going to be pushing for some more 5 stars and 6 stars during the event that like wants us to do that. I think we're going to wait for that event, which I think is heroic summons. I'm not positive though. It also may have been profit orbs, but I think either one of them should be soonish. I'm trying to think how long ago, and I feel like it's been a while. Like, I've built up a good bit of profit orbs. I'm pretty sure we're over 50 again. Oh, I don't have time to speed on. I'm wondering why this feels like it's taking forever. It would have been done right now. So it felt really, really slow. But the raids, our team does really, really well on the raids. You know, it doesn't really get taken out by anything. We have a good bit of healing on the team. Things going strong. I'm pretty sure how things are gonna roll. I mean, it's gonna kind of depend on a little bit of luck, but I still don't know what the team's gonna be. I mean, obviously, it's still gonna come down to what we're gonna do. I still don't know what we want to aim for. We're definitely in a spot where pushing for the forest and abyss wouldn't be a terrible thought. That was actually a relatively good one. But I feel like we should just still play and just not really necessarily care about making a rounded team inside of something like that anytime soon. I mean, just kind of make whatever. We're gonna need just anything. But I feel like we definitely don't need an Ormus on the team. I mean, his healing's still ridiculous, but I feel like it could kind of almost go without having Vesta on the team. I don't know. It seems like it could go that way. But yeah, we're good here. Not going anymore. That's one completion. You can do up to 4 completions. I don't know how you'd ever get that many to be able to do 4 completions. That's insane to me. But yeah, we are over 50, so we can definitely get the next Prophet Orb event done, where we'll probably drop things probably in Forest, because I'd rather get Heart Watcher upgraded, I think, than Cruise. But yeah, probably drop most of them in the Forest. But we'll see. I mean, I think that's where in my team right now, that's where most things are. They're in Forest, so it makes the most sense. I wouldn't mind trying to aim for possibly another Sigmund or something. But that's not a goal by any means. But anyways, let's move on. Into the map we go, on to Land of Fear. Let's get on in there. We can definitely push out to here. Technically we could push farther, but we're gonna push out to there until we get obviously 2 more levels to go to the next one. Because to get out to here, you would need 98. But let's go in, see how it goes. I mean, I don't think we're gonna have any issues with these. I'm pretty positive. But yeah, there's the I think it's corruption. Pollution. Pollution is what you can do, which is 9% attack and 9% HP buff, which is not bad. For switching the team around, basically taking these 2 out and adding in the other 2 guys we were talking about. And if we get lucky and pull them, we would do that, but I'd have to get them from somewhere. So if Heroic Summons comes around or something, and we happen to open and get Dentalian / whatever his name was, Bria, I think Bria, we get them, we'll push into that direction. Definitely go that direction. If later on in the game something happens, you can kind of shift a little bit, because at certain points of the game it's like you need to feed things high level heroes, and now I think they got up to like E5 heroes or something kind of coming into the game, which is crazy. I mean, I don't know how long this game's been out, but I feel like it's been quite some time. But yeah, things are good. Sorry, I had a message come through on Discord and it looked like it was an important one. It wasn't super important. It was in a spot where things would kind of get elevated and sent over to me for like big notifications, kind of big issues. So I kind of got distracted by that for a second. But I mean, we're just absolutely flying through these. These were no issue whatsoever. We are not having a problem. We'll beat the next one just to have it beaten and done with, and then we'll get onto the farm. But you can see we got 99 million gold and 101 million of these. Like, we are ready to upgrade stuff, which is actually a little tempting to just say screw it and upgrade Dragon Slayer. Just even, I know he's going to be very temporary, like, because he would be a temporary upgrade. It's just I know I don't want to use him. Like, I've already decided I don't want to level him up and like use him on the team. But he technically would be an upgrade. He'd sit better than Sigmund on the team for now. Like, he would do more damage at level 140. He'd have more HP. Like, he would be a technically good thing to do. I just don't really want him on the team. Like, I don't want to use him, kind of thing. And it would be a waste, because he's gonna be food. Someone's going to eat him at some point. So something tells me Dragon Slayer will definitely be one of the 5 stars we make, or sorry, 6 stars we make into food a decent bit, because he's pretty common. I think someone actually mentioned that, like, he's one of the people you definitely see being used as food quite a bit. But that is that. We're up to 3 summons here. We actually had. We have a couple of these we can use. I don't think there's a reason to save those. Didn't we already open a bunch of these? Let's just open them all. See what we get. It's all the same thing every time, which I find funny. But okay. Imaging's Warriors turn to attack. All right, and I don't know if green is more rare. I don't think it is. It definitely is. That's actually our second green thing against a 500 attack. That was our second green good thing we've gotten. Which is cool. And we got a couple summons. We actually have another shadow creature here. Up here, which is cool. And slowly building the elite shards. Slowly but surely. So we pushed that out. I'm pretty sure we're looking where do we want to be. Let me see if we want to put that on anyone. I might like throw that on Sigmund. He's already got a 6% attack. What's his attack at with that? 65,822. If we decided we wanted to give you this, whoops. Why does that look like the same exact amount? Oh, that's HP. Whoops. Oh my god. 7277. It is more attack, but for some reason it weighs this higher. I think, honestly, I don't know what that precision exactly does for us. I don't know what some of the stats still do. I'm gonna be honest. There's a lot of stats in here. I don't feel like it doesn't really tell you much, but I don't think that 1% precision is very amazing. So I am actually gonna give him this. I think we want him to have that 17% against assassins. I think that's a good thing. And this would replace that precision onto something. I don't know if I really want to do that. I don't. 6% attack versus. I don't know if it's better. Still have her with the best thing here. That's against warriors. I think we'd rather. Trying to think of who I'd want some stuff on. But let's give it to him. I feel like he might rock it the best. And I do know we can upgrade things. I just don't know what artifacts I want to do it in. I mentioned this before. So like upgrading this, for example, because it's my best one. Say we wanted to do it. Like, what do I put into it? Like I can insert all those. Like, if I'm not going to use them, is that what you do? Like, I have so many of these. Just max insert of those. That gets it almost to a level. But it's like, do I do that? Is that something I want to be doing? Like, all these are pretty garbage, right? You just minus like a couple, keep a few, and then like, yeah, let's just do it. Okay. And we get artifact, which is +1 attack. So now it's better. That literally is all that is just gives it things +1 attack. So that's to add to this, I bet. Alright. So like, do we just go again? Again, we'll save a couple. I mean, we might as well, right? People have been kind of mentioning that you can do this for a while. It's like big attack against rangers. It's pretty huge, actually. I just don't know if like this is where I want to waste all these. Alright. I think we're fine with that for now. I don't want to go any higher. It's going to probably get pricey. I'd rather save some more ones that are going to be worth more for it. For something that we might want to do. Let me know if I should keep going. What happens if I get it to 5 stars? Can I go to something else? Like, can I get it to a different weapon? Like, I'm assuming not. Like, Crying Undead is, you know, just Crying Undead. It is what it is. I could even put this on Sigmund. As I like it on her because she's AoE, but Sigmund hits things that attack him. So having it on Sigmund when a ranger hits him, he hits them back anyways. So it would be pretty good on Sigmund too. It might actually work better on Sigmund, being the, what, 34% was it? Yeah, 34% extra damage on rangers. Might be better. I have him with the assassins one. I was kind of thinking the same thing. So it doesn't really matter which one she has. She just hits AoE, so having that extra power is kind of nice. And I wonder if that extra power, by any slim chance, any super slim chance, allows us to do this. I highly doubt it. It really comes down to a Heart Watcher tanking it, which she definitely didn't there. Not even close. Although, no. Blade. Okay. If she has a chance to go a second turn, she's not gonna. Yeah, nope. It ain't happening. Thought maybe. not going to be anything. Vesta's not going to take anyone out. That's an easy defeat. Not even worth finishing that one. That was still brutal. I have been doing the seal things every day. Just popping in. We're not really being able to push. I haven't really tried to set up a thing to push. But I can do these two, and I beat the first one. And basically that gives us, just smashing that again, gives us 10. I think the... Whoops. This probably does the same. Yeah, it gives you 10. So you just come in here, smash it twice. Boom. Collect 20, which you can then spend in the shop. And I assume you save for this. I mean, I assume. You could buy solo, and I'd have to do the math if that would be worth... No, you'd want to just get this. No, it'd be equal. So you could just buy these. And kind of round out a thing, I guess. Because that's really all you can buy with these elite shards, which is going to give you something good, which is kind of cool. And you can get the pushes in. They're not really worth it right now. I could try to optimize a team to possibly push a little bit into them. But like if you missed the other episode, if you do, for example, the fortress, you can only use fortress guys. So I just threw all these in. If I geared, I don't even have gear on a lot of these guys. If I geared them up, I could definitely beat this one. So I should do that. But there's no way I get past this one by any means. No way that happens. I could definitely push that other one. I was just kind of messing around with it the other day. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy this video, please take a second, smack the like button, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.